Hello everybody, Kryllyk back here in what's another new world? That's right. I've actually started playing more and more Minecraft lately, and I think to some of you, you're going to be very happy about that. Uh, Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going to have my 1.72 Iron Sky. That's probably my main, it's single player let's play type setup. And then I'm going to have a couple things. I'm going to have the UHS3, which is kind of a pain in the butt, let me tell you. But I'm also going to have this CrackPack. Okay, very beneficial, and it's really awesome. So basically, these are going to be our three Minecraft series. I'm going to try to go pretty quick on the UHS and the CrackPack, but we'll see how that goes. So with UHS, I basically started right at the get-go. And with this one, I've actually kind of gotten a little bit of a head start. Look at this beautiful landscape, by the way. Tucked right into this nice little crag mountain. We got a hot springs over there to the east. There's a bamboo forest up to the north here. Some more plains down below. Got a slime island. And there's also a couple villages around. So very nice stuff. And here we go with my little setup. Look at this. I've been just mining away something fierce. And you'll see that I've kind of gotten a pretty good start. Pretty decent start. You know, a few stacks of cobbles, some dirt. CrackPack adds a ton of different like metals and stuff. I've made a few tools, just a steel pickaxe with a little bit of redstone on it. I raided two towns and found most of these parts. So I decided, you know what, let's build them. And here you go with the, and of course I've made myself a smeltery. And I've gotten some of the casts and a basin and all that kind of stuff going. The smeltery is not quite as advanced as my one in UHS3, but pretty darn sweet. I'll show you here. I actually just got a couple servers from Quartz servers, a couple 1 gig servers, and I put my Iron Sky 1.72 and this on a server so I can play it a little bit more when I'm not just at home, like from work and stuff. As you can see, I got a little bed. I set up a little trapdoor system here just for right now because mobs, the zombies in this are kind of like UHS. They track you from everywhere. But I'm kind of thinking a nice little cool base tucked in like right into this, mountainside and you name it. Maybe some cool like bridges across the mountain. Lots of fun stuff. But we're going to jump right into it. I've prepared a couple things. Some steam dynamos and an aqueous accumulator and a pulverizer. Now, this pack, I'm liking it more than UHS 3. Okay. Mainly because I was never a huge fan of overcomplicating recipes, but just having a good pack with lots of options. But anyways, we're going to start by setting up a quick aqueous accumulator. You guys all know how this is done. Pretty straightforward. Gonna throw that down like so. Might as well fill that up. And we'll put the aqueous accumulator. Do I want to do that? You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Have one kind of tucked away a bit. There we go. Aqueous accumulator is set and filling with water. Beautiful. Now I made some fluid ducts, so we'll set those up like that. They are full of water now as well. And you know what? No. You know what? No. I don't like that. Okay. I'm going to put one flue duct down right here. That should still get more than enough water. Lots of water going in. That's good. And we're going to stick the steam dynamos right on top. Now, the leadstone pipe, how do I want to do this? Maybe just out the front here. We'll position that like so. Now, those should both be filling up with water. That one's full. This one's almost full. Excellent. So I'm going to ignore the redstone on these and basically say whenever I put in coal, that's when you're going to work. Okay. Lots of stuff. Lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. I don't think I have enough lead for a leadstone energy cell. Let me just confirm. It's only 4 lead. Copper and a piece of electrum. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do that as well while we're here. So let's just throw the lead ore in there. We'll get that smelting up. And what I'm going to do is then I'm going to have the leadstone conduit right here, or leadstone energy cell, I mean, right there. And I'll set up my first block, the pulverizer, right beside it like that. Just while we're waiting for that to go, I'm going to fire these up. Get a little bit going. A little bit of RF generation into our pulverizer. The main reason I'm building a pulverizer, I've had no luck with ferrous ore. Like, look at that. We got, what is it, two ferrous ore? And just for the record, I've probably been mining for, a day, maybe 2. So, yeah. That kind of, sort of, is not good. But what can you do, right? What can you do, indeed? So, I made a pulverizer. And I'm going to pulverize iron ore. Because, as we all know, if you pulverize iron ore, there is a small chance to get some ferrous. And any little extra ferrous at this point in time would be beneficial. So, I'm going to start that going. Let's just, boom. And we'll start pulverizing up some iron ore. We're going to get some leadstone going here. Oh man, I've been having fun. I've been having fun with this pack. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. This and Iron Sky. Oh boy. Oh man. Lots of fun. So that should give us the 4 lead that we needed. We needed a redstone block, like so. And let's make this up. So that guy is that. And that's the frame. And to make it the actual cell, we need 3 copper and the electrum guy. Okay. Got some electrum. Electrum's really easy to make in the smeltery. So just an FYI. Beautiful. Leadstone energy cell. Alright. Put that right in there. And gonna say output and input from the other side. That should still be at full power. Yay, our first ferrous. Convenient timing. Convenient timing indeed. But you know what? I'm really happy to have this first setup up and running. Oh, my cactus grew. I did find 1 cactus here. Thank you. I'll plant a couple. There we go. And you know what? That's probably good for now. I don't need a ton of cactus, but you know, having a couple is not a bad idea. I've been trying to sleep most of the nights though. Not gonna lie. One of the other ones that I'd really like to get here, and that's the redstone furnace. Or actually no, it's the induction furnace. Okay. Very nice block, very useful. There we go, sleep away the nighttime. Because like I said, those zombies, they track. They like you. I can tell you that right now. So if you guys jump into this pack, by the way, it's on AT Launcher. Same launcher as the Ultra Hardcore Survival 3. So let's see about this induction furnace. We need a bit of that Invar. Okay, we need copper, gold, and a machine frame. All of this should be doable. We have the ferros. We have the iron. I'm just going to cook those up in here. Those should give me the Invar required. That is storing energy like a boss. We are getting a ton of pulverized iron, which is good. Still doubling our effectiveness, but kind of taking away my dependency for lava at the moment until I can get more Invar. I was really hoping to just jump right to magmatics, but I see now that that's not probably going to happen. Okay, let's get the machine frame. Let's get the redstone conductance coil. Let's make ourselves our bucket that it requires. And get the copper one too. Beautiful. So, is this guy done yet? Not quite yet. That's alright. This guy's still cooking away too. We've gotten 2 ferrous. That's 2 more ingots than what I previously had. So, that's a good thing. Very happy about that. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'll be right back when this is done. Alrighty, so we got the Invar that we need for the recipe. So let's get on over here and make our Induction Smelter. This guy's very nice, mainly because of some of the setup that he provides. He allows a lot of nice recipes. That's probably the best way that I can explain it. I'm just going to pump some power like this, and we'll do it out of the back like that. Yeah, and we'll change that back to blue. So that should be filling that up, which it is. That's beautiful. We're pretty much, wow, we already burnt through 20 coal. Okay, but look at that, 4 more ferrous than we had before. Very happy about that. Now with the ferrous dust, if I recall correctly, that's basically 4 ferrous ingots. You can also combine it with some of that pulverized iron just to get you some Invar straight out of the gate. You can put it in the induction smelter, same kind of thing. It'll give you the ingot itself instead of the dust. You can also combine it with sand to get a little bit of slag, which isn't too bad. Now there's one other way that you can do it, is with this cinnabar. Now cinnabar, if you get redstone ore, you get a chance of getting it. And once you have cinnabar, it gives you a 100% chance to get the alternate. Okay, so this will be very nice when we get to things like ferrous ore to get a 100% shiny ingot. Highly recommended for that. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to throw that in there. We'll pull out those, and I'll throw in, what is it? It's 8, right? Like that, and it'll start cooking up some Invar for me. A little bit easier to do than using the smeltery, in my opinion. I don't like having to continually click and manage at the smeltery. It is a great way of, you know, doubling and improving your tools and all that kind of stuff. But once you get to a certain point, yeah, I find it to be a little frustrating. So, we'll do that. We got some Invar, a decent amount of Invar now. 12, 16. Okay. Getting pretty good there. That's nice. You can also make electrum very easy in the induction furnace. So, that's beneficial too. I think the last thing that I'd like to get before we log off here is the redstone furnace. Now this guy requires a few bricks, another machine frame, and a little bit more copper. I'm pretty sure I have the clay. Yes, I do. Beautiful. We can place you down, break and break. and just cook that up like that. That'll give us our bricks. We need I think it's just the 4 iron, the 2 gold, couple redstone, and our 2 last copper pieces. Okay, let's make our machine frame. Let's make our redstone reception coil. And we're just waiting on the bricks. Once we have the bricks, we can finish up that guy as well and place that down right over here. I'm going to place it beside it, I think. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place it on top of the pulverizer. And the reason I'm going to do that is I'm actually going to set the output of the pulverizer, not the additional one, just the one output to go into, you know what, no, I'm going to leave it completely blank, but I'm still going to put it on top. Maybe for down the road a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, how are we doing on the bricks? Almost there. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of all the series ideas and anything like that. If you have any ideas with this gorgeous landscape. Get the massive tree there, too. So many beautiful things that you can do in this little area. It's going to be nice. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I'd love to hear them. A couple other things to note. You'll see here there's an aura node. There's another one right there. So we can get into some Thaumcraft stuff as well. Always fun. But for now, I think that's going to about do it for this episode. I think I'm going to keep on going here. Moving on. I might upgrade some of my engines. Maybe to some lava power. And expanding on that a little bit. Might need to go get some more obsidian for that though. And yeah, one other thing, steel is an absolute amazing item for a pickaxe. Very fast, about the same durability as a diamond pickaxe, and so much cheaper. So, bye bye for now, take it easy. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff to my videos. If you'd like to see more, make sure you hang around and say hi.